What's going on, Simpson staff at Val Verde High School and Val Verde Academy? I'm Savannah, and welcome to this episode of Nightline News. This news show is the week of May 9th through May 12th, 2023. You know what, guys? I can't believe it. Next week, on Friday, we say goodbye to all seniors who will be graduating. After all these years going to school, you guys finally did it. Here's a big congratulations to you all, and we wish graduating seniors success in all of your lives. And now, let's get started with our news. So, without further ado, here's Coach Martin.
We are back. I tell you something, the bell is ringing. You guys have to hear that. Listen, seniors, 10 days before senior checkout. That's right, 10 days before senior checkout. This week is going to be you getting all your classwork in. It's going to be you getting ready for your finals. The following week is going to be, guess what? Finals, and you're done, man. You are absolutely done. Senior checkout is in 10 days. Your finals are coming up in 5 days. Seniors, stay focused. Coach, not a senior, I'm a junior. We talked about this. Hey, juniors at 11. So what does that mean? You're at 21 days. That is exactly right, 21 days. For PE, that also means your maxes are coming up in 5 days. So let's get yoked up, guys, and let's go PE. That's right, final maxes are coming up also beginning on May 14th. We wish all you guys well, and let's talk about doing well. What about your soccer team? Changing it around. The league is now looking at them. Val Verde High School, again, target on the back. We look like we are going to be the team to beat for this championship. Sierra is still undefeated. Val Verde's coming up and making a lot of noise. Let's give credit to that soccer program. They are doing extremely, extremely well. And as the year progresses and summer school comes, get ready for the summer school notices coming out. This way you guys can possibly take advantage of that. And then now just to reiterate the entire thing, hey, you got 10 days, 5 days this week. Maxes for PE are coming up. From there, you got your senior finals coming up. Senior checkouts on the 19th. Graduation's going to be on the 23rd. Juniors, you have 21 days remaining in your school year. We wish all of you well. Stay focused on what you have to do. Take ownership of your grades. Listen, your responsibility. I know you got it. We will talk to you guys later. Again, soccer team, we're looking for you. Bring home that trophy. Talk to you.
Thank you, Coach. Hey students, you know what this Saturday is? It's Val Verde Unified's first ever ValorCon. ValorCon is going to be happening in our gym, and it's going to start at 10 a.m. and it will end at 6 p.m. Please check it out, and you will see some of the guest artists and writers and information on gaming and cosplay. This comic book / mega convention is free to the public, and they will be serving a free barbecue lunch to the first 500 people or while supplies last. This event will also have comic book / manga. For gaming, there's going to be Warhammer 40,000, Dungeons & Dragons, and Magic the Gathering. For cosplay, there's going to be the 501st Legion of Stormtroopers and others. There's also going to be panel discussions, face painting, toys, and much more. And now, here is Mr. Toth with some important news for us.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. I know that we had our WASP visit last week, and I know that we all did a great job. You guys knocked it out of the park. And I know we had our best foot forward, but I want to talk to you just about that for a second, just making sure that you always try to present yourself the best you can be. And sometimes it's difficult when we have ups and downs in life. I was going to give a quick analogy because sometimes we get distracted in class or we get distracted with other things going on social media or other people in our lives. And we want to make sure that you're able to take care of yourself, to evaluate what's going on in your life. And when you can take care of your own self, you're able to move on and help other people as needed. Quick analogy would be some of you have been on an airplane or have seen movies in which they have the pre-flight, in which if there's going to be a loss of cabin pressure and the masks come out of the ceiling, and they tell you that you're going to place the mask over yourself but also over the child. I asked the question, would you put it on yourself first or would you put it on the child first? And a lot of people respond, I'd put it on the child first because I care about children. And that makes sense. But we want to make sure that we would put the mask on ourselves first so that we can breathe and we don't pass out while we're trying to put the mask on our child. So the analogy is to make sure that you're taking care of yourself, make sure you have your breathing under control, and then it's easier to help other people. And so we have a lot of good people on campus, a lot of good students, a lot of good staff and teachers. And I want to just make sure that we're mindful of putting our best foot forward at all time. We like to be able to say that we act the same way in front of our friends as we do in front of the family or in front of any situation. So we want to always have our best foot forward and be true to yourself. Thank you very much and have a great week, everybody.
Thank you, Mr. Toad. Hey students, did you know that the Rollers Child Adventure Club is hosting one last adventure for this year? We'll be heading to Encinitas and Moonlight Beach this Friday, May 12th from 2:30 to 8:30 p.m. The cost is $10 and dinner will be provided. We are inviting all club members to attend an end-of-the-year event. So if you're part of the ASB, BSU, Sunshine Club, Anime, the Bible Club, Rollers Child, or any other club on campus, please get your permission slip from Mr. Avance in room 204. We look forward to seeing you, and remember, adventure is just one step away. Now, let's go to our trivia segment.
Hey there, students and staff of Val Verde High School and Val Verde Academy. I'm Gio.
And I'm Savannah.
And here's trivia on Mario.
For our first question, what's the name of the tribe of turtles in the original Super Mario Bros? Is it the Clopper Doopers, Super Troopers, Koopa Troopas, or the Turtle Coopers? If you said the Koopa Troopas, you got it. You're right.
Next up for our second question, who created the game character Mario? Is it Ash Parrish, Shigeru Miyamoto, Lewis Castle, or Junpei Yoke? If you said Shigeru Miyamoto, great job, you got it right.
For our last and final question, which game featuring Mario was released in 1984? Was it Hotel Mario, Donkey Kong 64, Super Mario Bros. 2, or Mario Bros. Special? If you guessed the Mario Bros. Special, amazing job, you got it right.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week, students. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next week. Yodels!
Hey students, are any of you guys in need of a job? Well, for those of you in need of a summer job, remember to please talk to Mr. Mohammed as he has job listings for companies and businesses who are currently hiring. He's in room 302. Also students, before I forget, there's going to be one more blood drive next week on Monday, May 15th from 8:30 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. in our school gym. Please sign up today to donate blood in Mrs. Sterling's room or with an ASB member. Also, every donor will be receiving a Red Cross t-shirt. This following message is for VVHS and VVA seniors only. Do you guys want to buy your Chromebook? Well, seniors, you can purchase your Acer Spin Chromebook up to May 19th. To purchase, please see Mrs. Nuno. She's available before school, during lunch, and during your senior checkout. You can pay with cash, card, or pay over the phone or by appointment. If you need more information, please contact Mrs. Lacey, our librarian. And now, here's Mrs. Ado who has some final news for us.
Happy Tuesday, Knights and Centurions. It's Mrs. Dado, your principal, and I've got a few short announcements for you this week. We are down to the wire, people. We only have a few weeks left of school. Seniors, I'm going to keep reminding you, senior checkout is May 19th. That date is super important. You got to make sure that all your grades, your community service, everything is in order for you to be able to check out on May 19th and be done. Graduate, walk across that stage on the 23rd. So just please make sure that you are checking your grades, that you're doing everything you can. And definitely, if you're one of my seniors that's on credit recovery, I'm gonna keep saying it every week. Make sure you are attending on Mondays and make sure that all of those classes are done. There's some of you that need more than one credit recovery class to make it happen on the 23rd, to make graduation a possibility. So please make sure you're doing your absolute best. Juniors, you guys are rocking and rolling. You're doing pretty good in classes. I've been checking out grades, but please make sure that you are in a position towards the end of the year where you're passing all your classes. You're getting all 22.5 credits. We've got summer school information coming out shortly. Juniors, I need all of you to be willing and ready to attend summer school. All summer school classes will be held at home sites with the exception of Citrus Hill. If you normally attend Citrus Hill High School, there's some construction going on, so Citrus Hill students will be having summer school here on our campus. So just be prepared for that. Summer school, you can earn 10 credits this summer, and many of you need that, especially if you want the opportunity to U-turn in your senior year and go back to your home school to graduate with them. Summer school is definitely something that you need to take advantage of. Seniors and juniors, well, everyone, I want to remind you, please make sure that you are getting community service done. Remember, you need 10 hours of community service. There's a lot of end-of-year events As long as you check in with the front office, we can help you out and steer you in the right direction for getting some community service. You need those 10 hours. Don't wait until the last minute. Make sure that you're handling your business there. And if anyone is looking for a summer job, okay, please make sure that you reach out to Mr. Muhammad. He always has information on current jobs that are available, and we want to make sure that you're able to make a little extra money over the summer if that's something that you want to do. Have a great week. Keep it moving. Do your best. Let's pass all these classes, and we'll see you next week.
Thank you, Ms. Doe. Well, that's the end of our news show. Make sure you watch it on Val's YouTube channel. Please subscribe at VBUSD Teen Vision. Well, I'm Savannah from Next to Be Nights and Syrians. Remember, since same night time and same night channel. Yodels.